Hello, everyone. My name is Mitchum, and this is my YouTube channel. I just wanted to talk a little bit today about the advent of AI and how that's going to change everything because there's been a lot of exaggeration and there's been a lot of underestimation depending on who's talking about it, particularly when we look at the leaders of, these technological innovations and their podcasts on YouTube that you can also watch for OpenAI, for example. They'll tend to underestimate what exactly they're doing, and they'll tend to exaggerate to generate a fear response in you. But in reality, AI isn't that far ahead yet. It's not at the scale of a human brain, which on average has 100 trillion neural synapses in it. There's only about over a trillion parameters in this current ChatGPT 4 incarnation. The thing to worry about, though, is that this innovation is rapidly developing, and within every set of few years, it tends to multiply and exponentially grow in terms of scale. So by the point that we get to the next 10 years, when Gen Z like us, we should be preparing for such an event where there's going to be more economic dislocation. There's likely going to be less room and less jobs in general because AI will be used to automate a lot of the tasks that are normally associated with jobs, even high-end sort of professional jobs, such as lawyers. In the next 10 years, 10 to 20 years, it's really hard to see how much use a lawyer will be if we reach AGI, artificial general intelligence, which is highly sophisticated and can complete a variety of tasks, and it is not just only a narrow AI, which can only do some tasks really well, such as responding to prompts and creating content and providing suggestions and recommendations to do certain tasks, or helping you code as an assistant. So right now it's mostly as an assistant role, but theoretically in the future it will not be an assistant role. It will actually take the role of human work in doing so many jobs, mostly jobs that are in the middle to upper middle class. You'll have the upper class, which will be owning a lot of these industries and utilizing these technologies to their benefit, and they will receive most of the rewards of these technologies and their use. And then you'll have the people at the bottom that are part of the distribution, that are still doing the day-to-day maintenance of society, and they will continue to, have jobs in that capacity, but they will not make a lot, and they will continue to make stagnant or declining wages. So this is an issue we really need to think about as Gen Z, and we need to learn to adapt to the reality that we live in. We need to, if you're in undergrad or in grad school, you need to think about branching out into getting a different skill set. You need to think about, okay, maybe I need to get a tech skill set. Maybe I do need to learn about AI engineering. Maybe I could do a program or a boot camp in cybersecurity. We are going into a skills economy rather than a traditional education-based economy that was mostly designed around, an industrial revolution era America. And so we really need to get to understanding that we're in the post-industrial age, and we need to understand software more, and we need to understand technology more. And it's important, if you're in the social sciences or in the arts, to understand how to use these tools, and then not only that, but to actually have skills in them, so that if you are a lawyer, or if you are in business, or if you are in any of these things, you actually learn these skills that are going to be useful to you way down the road, so that you can apply them either to your career and make something new and great within your industry that, AI is definitely dislocating and maybe killing right now, or you can it'll help you survive, and that you'll actually be able to get a decent job and do something better for your life and make that crucial pivot to something that is considered socially useful to the people who own companies and who are creating new businesses. So that was just my talk today. I just wanted to, make sure we're not too fearful, but we're also just rationally understanding what is currently happening. And I wanted to put that out there so that we also don't underestimate and just sort of dismiss the importance of this innovation, because this is definitely playing a part in this recession of affecting workers, not only short term, but in the long term. So, yeah. I hope you guys subscribe, and look forward to sending more videos in the future. Bye.